why did I buy a 4-inch handheld battery operated trimmer? Well, obviously I need to make a video about it. So let's break into this box and see what all it comes with. Now here's why I'm making this video, because the instructions to install this chain, they really make no sense. So first off, step 1, install the guide plate. Now, everything's already put together in this, so you can't really tell, if you're not familiar with all the pieces, that the guide plate is actually the chainsaw bar. And then it says, install the chain into the sprocket. Okay, well, you could have showed a picture of what the sprocket is, but you didn't. Pay attention to the direction of the chain knife. Okay. The chain knife. So it does show a little diagram here so you know which way to put your chain on. And then step 2 says tighten the screws with a wrench. Okay, what screws? Where are these screws? Well, there are not screws. There is one bar adjusting screw right here. That's the only one you're going to tighten down. The side cover itself is put back on with a nut, and there's no screws attaching it. So I really can't blame these customers. If they're not familiar with these parts or how to put a chain on a chainsaw, these instructions aren't going to help at all. So let me show you how to do it. When we look at our chain to know which way it needs to go on, since it's turning counterclockwise, the chain will be turning this way. We see we've got our cutting tooth here. If you go this way, you've got the back of the blade will be hitting the shark fins the wrong way. So we definitely want to put the chain on this way when we're cutting. And the easiest way I find for these smaller ones, you should be able to put your chain on your bar, just like this. Get it around your sprocket. That's your bar adjuster right there. It needs to go in the hole inside your bar so it can move it back and forth. We're going to go ahead and put the side cover back on while we're holding tension on everything. And we're going to tighten the nut down until we've pretty much got it all the way against the bar, the side cover, but we don't want to wrench it down to where we can't move the bar backwards and forwards. If we wanted to tighten or loosen it, you do that with this screw that we just saw right there. And if I can see, you can righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. All right, so I can pull and see, I got that tooth, I got that driver barely sticking in the bar there. That's perfect. Now we can tighten this down, because when we do that, when you tighten your side cover down, it's gonna tighten your chain just a little bit more. So pull it down and we're perfect. All right.